Previously on Fire Emblem Three Houses.
It seems I didn't dodge your sword fast enough. Don't worry, I can easily repair it.
I'm the one who tore it, so I'll be the one who mends it. How does that sound?
No, please, don't worry yourself over it. Just focus on your exam.
I wonder if she actually kind of ripped it on purpose so she could have something of Dimitri's.
And now back to choices.
Wait, what in the world? Okay. Hello everyone, this is DM242 saying welcome back to DraggoPlays, Fire Emblem Three Houses. Okay, so last time, after getting the Ragnell, we managed to, goodness gracious, recover another special weapon, fought a weird dragon thing, and now Flame has gone missing. Who the heck are these folk? Okay. No, never mind. Yeah, I managed to do a few things, but now, wouldn't that be by the greenhouse? Oh, let's take care of that real quick. Since I'm right by there.
Hey there. Let's see.
Yep. Whoops. I'll get just report to Marianne right quick. Oh yeah, there are also some support combos. I'll do that after delivering the herbs. Where are you?
Really?
There you are.
I didn't mean to trouble you.
Riding boots. Interesting. Okay, that's that. Oh yeah.
To-do, hey. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope I'm not bothering you. Looks like you're pretty deep in thought.
Does it?
I just wanted to stop by and ask. It was your turn to cook last night, yeah?
Yes.
Well, it was great. I was wondering if you could give me some tips. You know, teach me how to cook. I hear a girl loves a man who can cook.
Sylvain,
Yeah?
you are from Fargus. You must understand how it appears for you to spend time with one from Duscur. To be near me is to invite tedious misunderstanding.
Oh, please. I don't care who misunderstands what about me. I talk to who I want. Besides, I believe the Duscur people are innocent.
You do?
That's a statement.
Fargus and Duscur have been friendly since, heck, forever. So why would our old friends from Duscur just up and assassinate our king? It doesn't make sense. Sure, there are probably folks from Duscur who don't like Fargus. But do I think there's enough of them to mount an attack and slaughter the king and his whole company of elite guards?
It is difficult to believe. considering the discrepancy in skill and number.
Right? At most, I can see a misguided group of people from Duscur conspiring with someone else who had plans to dethrone the king. Maybe they were even lured into participating and used as scapegoats. Regardless, it doesn't concern you or the rest of your people. A person can't be judged by the worst of their kind. Or where would any of us be? Besides, people like to talk about me anyway, so let them talk.
At times I want to strangle him while stabbing him with 50 knives. And at times like this, why do you cook so well?
Okay, you're making a weird face. What did I say?
I have misjudged you. I was under the impression you only cared about women.
Screw you!
Well, I'm glad I've cleared up that misunderstanding. But really, there's no way I'm the only person who figured all that out. There must be people who think like me and Ferdiad, including His Highness.
Agreed. But whatever the truth, we are still perceived as traitorous assassins.
Once a misunderstanding takes hold, it isn't easy to clear the air. Not without solid evidence of the truth. But even if we found evidence that your people are innocent, those negative sentiments wouldn't disappear overnight. The only thing that can change that is time and effort. Depressing, isn't it?
Time and effort. Yes, I believe you're right.
Man, that got serious. Shouldn't we lighten things up with a nice cooking lesson?
Very well.
"50 knives.
Hey Felix, you free? You don't look very busy. Let's go find some girls to chat with.
Chat with them by yourself. You're interrupting my training.
Hey, come on. Don't talk like that. How long have we known each other?
Too
Long enough, if you ask me. We only know each other because of our parents' friendship. I didn't have a say in it.
Is that how it went? Huh. I remember it more like you always following me around. Whenever there was something wrong, like you lost to your brother or you fought with Dimitri, you'd come crying to me. You were so meek and pure back then. Cute even. Like a baby brother.
That's enough.
What?
I said that's enough!
Hey, sorry. I just came to see if you wanted to pick up some girls. I didn't mean to get on your nerves.
Look, you've been getting on my nerves for years. I've tried to be patient with you, but I'm tired of holding my tongue. You're reckless in your personal affairs and in battle, and you're always prattling on about women.
Well, if a man sees a pretty girl, he can't just let her pass by without commenting. That's just rude.
You're insatiable. Do you ever stop? Certainly not to practice your sword technique. You always skip training. And you never consider how your actions hurt others, or how you hold them back.
That's never my intention. Come on, you know me better than that. I'm not really... Look, if that's the impression I've given you, then I'm sorry.
Go off, King!
Hello, Felix. I see you're here to train as well.
Go away. Just looking at your face makes me want to retch.
With that mouth of yours, you grow more like your brother every day.
Shut up. And stop walking around on your hind legs. You're not fooling me.
I cannot fathom why you seem to hate me so.
Because I know what you really are. A beast, craving blood.
A beast craving blood, am I? I assume you're speaking of the events 2 years ago. Last time we met outside the academy?
I am. The way you suppressed that rebellion, it was ruthless slaughter, and you loved every second. I remember the way you killed your victims, how you watched them suffer. And your face, that expression, all the world's evil packed into it. That was our first battle. I remember it vividly. Oh, something wrong? Go ahead and deny it, you wild boar.
I deny nothing, Felix.
Well then. I suppose the Dimitri I once knew died during that slaughter in Duskur, along with my brother.
Perhaps you're right.
Hurry up and get out of my sight. I don't make a habit of talking to beasts.
Excuse you.
Good morning, Your Highness. Getting in some early training, huh?
Oh, it's not too terribly early. And what about you?
Oh, I'm just going for my morning walk. Hey, maybe you'd like to join me. It's a great way to start the day.
Morning walk? Funny. Gustav always kept the same habit. You really do remind me of your father, Annette.
I hear that a lot. Father was always busy with work, so he wasn't around much. But when he was home, he'd often take me with him for his walks.
Annette, something's been weighing on me. Something I've done terribly wrong. Your father, he worked tirelessly. I don't know if I ever saw him take a rest. I feel as though, in a way, we stole him from you.
I'll admit it was a bit lonely growing up. But I understand. Father loved his work. No one ever doubted that. Actually, I've been thinking recently that I'd like to talk to you more, Your Highness.
Oh? Any reason in particular?
Father was a man of few words, both with myself and my mother. But sometimes he would tell me about you. So, you don't really feel like a stranger to me. In a way, it's like I've known you for a long time. Almost as though you're my big brother.
Your big brother?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I let that slip out. That was rude of me.
No, nonsense. I promise you, I don't mind at all. It's certain that my days would have been filled with more fun if I'd had a little sister like you. What kind of things did Gustav tell you about me? I'd love to hear more on this topic.
That dynamic would be so freaking adorable. I am just hearing Oni-chan just on loop in my head.
Do you really want to know? Well, for one, he used to tell this story about when you were a child, and...
You know what? Never mind. I have a bad feeling about where this is going. How about you forget we had this talk all together? And don't mention it to anyone.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Now, is there any way to... Is there any way to get up to... Ritz's quarters? Also, what is this? What's that glowing spot on the map?
Whoa. I can only imagine how worried Seteth must be, but isn't mobilizing the entire Order of Knights a bit excessive?
Yeah.
I was originally assigned to investigate those reports of the Death Knight in the town near Garreg Mach. When I think how many more victims that dastard might claim while we're all busy searching for Flame. I'm sorry, that was insensitive. We're all under a lot of stress right now. It's important that we find her quickly.
Okay, so what's this glowing spot? Huh? What's this? Oh, beyond here is Ritz's room. Oh! Note that the current month will end and the story will progress. All activities and special events from the month will be skipped if you continue. So I could just end the month early? I mean, on one hand, I do want to, but Ooh, but there's like this event and a rare monster sighting. Ooh, I kind of want to do that. Australia's founding day, Catherine's birthday, Dorothy's birthday. Search for flame. Oh, I could just skip to that date. What? What? That's new. Ugh. I feel really bad now. I feel like I could do this and skip the month and all those events, but do I really want to though? Ugh. Oh, hey, what's that? How to be tidy. Probably belongs to someone who has a hard time cleaning. You know what? I'm going to make an extra save, and if I'm not satisfied with this, I'll go back and just finish the month in full. Alright! Ha! The underground chamber.
Isn't that... Professor Manuela!
Uh-oh.
Professor Manuela! Please wake up! Professor Manuela!
Please tell me she's not dead.
No, I believe she's just unconscious. But this wound requires immediate attention.
Look! Do you see Professor Manuela's hand? It's like she's pointing at something.
I see it, behind that shelf. Could it be a secret passage?
Okay, you know what? No, never mind. As great as continuing the plot, maybe, I don't think my kids are strong enough to deal with whatever lies ahead. So yeah, let's, War for the Week, though? And the Hunting Festival. You know what? Let's, A festival in the dining hall features meats from practically every region. Effects are enhanced when dining with the meat enthusiasts. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we'll do both of those. Yeah. Let's, head to the meat. Let's head to the meat. With the, dining hall. Raphael. Huh, Petra does not. Don't think Felix would appreciate it. You know what? Yeah, Ingrid.
This is delicious! My absolute favorite!
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
Okay. So close. Go ahead and set up. Also, the singing. Like do a bit of a choir rehearsal. Just set these things up so that my kids have a better chance of doing stuff. Effects are enhanced by the uplifting nature of the effect. Might as well. Okay, significant amount of faith experience. and authority. Score. That helps. Come on. There we go! Rank up! Now C. Supply of activity points for instructing and exploration has increased. Score. And the number of adjutants you can deploy has increased. And more master funds and master classes. Yo! Okay. Your recipe book for cooking together has expanded. Once you reach Professor level C, you can assign an adjutant to follow a unit into battle. The number of them that you can assign per battle increases with your Professor level. Depending on the class, adjutants can provide one of three types of aid: a follow-up, a guard, or a heal. Okay. So this is a bit like Para from Awakening and Fates. Okay. Adjutants are more effective at higher support levels. They get experience in battle, but don't lose weapon durability and won't die if the host unit is defeated. Okay. I wonder if I can get Petra to help out. Did I already snag her for the month? I don't remember.
Training has given me great butts.
Okay. Dexterity and writing.
Flame was
I meant
Shamir
to
before
ask her to help.
Yes.
There we go.
Do you really think Flame was kidnapped?
There's gotta be
Do you
another
think she ran off on her own? That doesn't put me any more at ease.
So, go ahead and get some cooking set up. And then... cooking together. You know what? Let's pick what to do. King of Beast Steak. Max HP plus 3. Dexterity plus 2. Luck plus 2. Defense plus 1. So, go for either HP or... You know what? Yeah, HP.
I enjoy cooking.
So I've gathered.
You seem to know what you are doing.
Alright. That'll work. Oh, sure enough. So where would I go for the combo? You're curious to know how Dorothea is doing. Sure, I guess.
Well, I had fun today. Of course, you want to see me again, yes?
Of course. I'd love to, Dorothea.
Well, until we meet again. Oh, hello, Professor. Were you watching that?
That's a different guy that I saw with you yesterday. Oh boy. That's a different guy that I saw you with yesterday.
Yes. Is there a problem with that?
Not necessarily.
Look, I know what I'm doing. My claim as a diva won't last forever, after all. I must look to the future. As a man, you may not feel so rushed about these things, but I know my beauty will eventually fade.
Well, we all feel excited about aging.
You? Really? I never would have guessed. Anyway, I'm not just playing games with these boys. This is for my future. You have no right to object. I very much want to find a good partner here at the Academy. Someone who will take care of me for the rest of my life.
Oh, yeah, do what you will. I'm not your teacher.
I'm glad you understand. Not everyone appreciates the necessity of taking the initiative while you're still in your prime. Or are you just saying that? Anyway, I value your opinion, Professor, but I won't have you interfering with my life plans. Unless you'd like to take care of me into my old age. That'd be something, eh? How about it, Professor?
Okay. Straight up. No thanks. Sure.
Sorry, kid. Like, sorry, kid. You're cute. Not cute enough.
I wasn't... You aren't being serious, are you? I was just teasing. Or did you really just consider spending your whole life with me? If you did, that actually makes me... It makes me happy. I had no idea you might look at me that way.
I said
You've gotten
no.
awfully quiet. You might even be blushing a
Hold the
bit.
phone.
Have I embarrassed you?
Yeah, I said I don't think so. Huh. Either way.
If so, I'm very, very sorry. I should be going anyway. I'll see you later, Professor.
Right. That was a thing. And that was not who I was looking for. Here we are.
Did you want something?
Just to look at the flowers. Nothing in particular, I guess?
I see. If you have the time, then please assist me.
Sure.
I am to water the flowers in the greenhouse. Thank you. Only do not water the ones in that corner.
Okay. What kind of flowers are those? Okay.
They are from Dusker. They require a dry environment. The roots will rot otherwise.
Oh, okay.
They're beautiful. You seem to know a lot about them. They sound difficult to... They're beautiful.
Yes, they are.
Man, this feels awkward.
I owe you a debt of gratitude. In both the extracurricular activities here at the Academy and on the battlefield, your presence has been instrumental in the defense of His Highness. You have my sincerest thanks.
Oh, no problem. I only did what anyone else would do. Think nothing of it.
I see.
And we are really bad at this small talk. Oh gosh. Man, this is so freaking awkward.
Was there something else you wanted?
No. I'll go fetch the water.
Then please, excuse me.
He is difficult to hold a conversation with. What the heck? Oh. Ooh, bolus fruit seeds. Bowl of fruit. You know what? I don't know if let's see if I've got some plans set up. Okay, I already did that then. Alright, I'll have to do that next time. Let's see if...
Never seen that thing before in my...
Really? Oh, that's right, it's
you found it!
Alright, let's go ahead and give all these lost items. And then... give all the lost items, and then I guess I can do one more thing and then just end my run. I'm gonna end my work for the day.
Young Flame's disappearance is most troubling.
What?
Who would suspect me?
Wait.
You know what? I'll tell you who. A fool. That's who.
Is her crest rare enough to justify kidnapping her? You've already investigated her thoroughly?
Alas, Seteth would never allow that. However, while Flame's major crest of Sethlene is rare, there are others who possess it.
Okay. Anyway, garden, cleaning.
I can't believe I left this behind. Thank you so much for retrieving it.
Not a problem, my dude.
If Flame, there would be no. That's only lot.
Oh! I can't even start a comic store. Okay. Probably even only be barely able to do it if I was with
Professor.
Edelgard.
I've only ever spoken to Flame a handful of times. She always seems so naive about the ways of the world. I'm worried about her.
You think she'd be easily deceived?
Yes, I'm afraid so. I just hope she comes home safe.
Anyway,
Someone lost?
Nope.
Someone lost that, huh? I don't know whose it is, I'm afraid.
On the wall, trying to walk against the wall.
Someone lost that, huh? I don't know whose it is, I'm afraid.
Okay. You know what? It might actually belong to Seed. Though I could...
Flame was Shamir before?
Let's see if,
This is not belonging to me.
Nope. Okay. Crest of Theos. Probably belongs to a devout belief. Okay. Alfeather, yeah. Whatever. Oh. That's Alois. Oh, darn. Antique clasp. What was... I keep on tapping this stuff way too daggone fast.
What brings you here? I'm taking a break. Is this about Flame? You find me suspicious.
Well, you're not from Fódlan. What'd you do before coming to the monastery?
I was somewhere else, fighting. Is that a problem?
No.
I understand that I don't fit in among the Knights of Seiros, but that hardly links me to Flame's disappearance.
No, it wasn't that. I was really only talking to your ass. Antique class. Oh, that's Petra's. Okay. Maybe. Anyway.
It's not mine. You should ask someone else.
Okay.
Hey!
Oh, Southern and Eastern merchants. Oh, so that's what that's
Hello
all
there.
about. Wait,
Return soon, please. Hello there.
is that your... That's gotta be Yuri Lowenthal. Insect larva, pond snail earthworm.
Ooh, look at all this stuff.
A novelty tea blended with 4 unique spices inspired by the 4 stains. Enjoyments to acquire the mature palate.
This one, yes?
That's expensive.
I thank you.
Can be used to repair broken weapons. Strengthens a weapon's crits. Ooh.
This one, yes? Return soon, please.
Okay, now there's something I want to check out right quick.
Hey there.
Since I've used the Sword of the Creator, can I pay you to prepare it? Umbral Steel. So I can, but it would require me to... Okay. I don't know... One moment. Legends of Chivalry. Appreciate... Okay, so this is... Okay.
Come again.
Hello
and
there.
you only had these doggone it. Which means I'm gonna have to blast it. Alright.
Return soon, please.
In that case, let me... Oh, so the storehouse is where I can find my... Okay. Let me just... Unlock the professor rank B+ or higher. Huh.
Is this it? There you go.
Okay. It would take 6 smithing stones. I mean, I'd be down for that.
Come back anytime.
Alright, let's return those items.
What's this?
Really?
What's this?
Who do these stuff belong to? Garden and the Hobbit knows a lot about plants. Probably both belonging, both the same.
Hello.
This is not belonging to me.
Oh, wait a minute. This might belong to Flame. Maybe. What's this? Time has worn away the name, which is now illegible. Someone from 1139 to 1159, resting in the warm embrace of cherished memories. 20 years old? Or maybe 19. That's horrible.
A beautiful, delicate maiden vanishing into thin air? It is like something out of a book. If it were a book, we would have no need to worry. She would be rescued presently by a dashing nobleman. Do you have any idea as to where she might be? Where she might have wandered off to? The greenhouse. I did not think of that. I will take a look around there later.
Right. Anyway, this yours?
Oh, I was looking for this. Thank you so much.
No problem. Would it be you?
Ow! Ingrid just about slapped the teeth out of my head. All I did was suggest that Flame might have eloped. Insensitive. I was just exploring possibilities. Sorry.
Okay, that's a negatory on those ones. Or is it you who's the
You're looking for...
Wow, okay. Man, I'm really running out of people to interrogate about this matter.
I hope Flame isn't going hungry. If someone really kidnapped her, I'll never forgive them. Now that I think about it, I saw Aloise hanging out by the pond not too long ago. He was always getting into trouble for trying to talk to Flame, you know? It's probably a crazy thought, but I'm starting to worry.
Either way...
That isn't mine.
Okay.
That isn't mine. That isn't mine.
Okay. She's into crafting. Not so much gardening. I wonder. Oh! It would be to do. Oh. Okay.
That belongs to me. I apologize for the trouble.
And then I'm guessing you too?
That is not mine.
Huh. Okay. Alrighty. I guess I can just simply do this. I'll try look for other folks at a later. Try and get folks back stuff at a later time.
Reflecting on it now, Flame has always seemed a rather odd person. She appears young, yet there's something about her that seems much older than her years suggest. And she's quite wise, but also surprisingly naive.
Maybe she's lived a sheltered life.
You might be right. Whatever the case, Seteth seems to care for her more than anything. What? What? What?
Okay, that's a negatory. You know, I find it interesting that my name, that my age is just question marks. I wonder what the difference between these two is. This exam will be unlocked once you complete chapter 1 of the side story? Seriously? Maybe I can like take a peek into that. Mortal Savage. Ooh, that's definitely gonna be something I want to look forward to. Oh, wait a minute. That's what yeah, that's what Felix is in Heroes. Okay. Okay. Anyway, let's study up with Dad. Really? Alright. Battalion Vantage.
The glory of progress.
Son, why'd you say that? I don't know, thought it sounded cool. What is that? What is that? Abilities, here we go. When foe initiates contact, unit still attacks first if battalion endurance is still at least 1. Yo. Okay. Okay. Oh, so that's what this. Hit +5, avoid +7, and crit avoid +5 when using white magic. Grants +5 +4 with gambits. Nice! Okay. Alright then. Let's finish exploring. Sure.
I like this.
That looks appetizing.
All right.
Let's give it a try.
I am a little worried.
We didn't do too bad, did we?
Perfect. All right. Okay.
I've deepened my understanding.
Weight -3. He can carry more stuff. Okay.
This isn't so hard.
Restore. Okay.
It all makes sense now.
Hit and run. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Battle. Okay. Yeah. Paralog battles branch away from the main storyline and focus on the side stories of specific units. By completing these battles, you can gain unique items and battalions that pertain to these side stories. And some paralog features units from outside your house. You can control these units while in battle, but they won't earn experience or acquire items. War for the weak. Ooh! The Duke receives a concerning missive about his people, who continue to bear the burden of oppression based on the blame for the tragedy of Dusker. Let's go! War for the weak. Hey, what's on your mind, man?
Oh, it's you, Professor. Since you are here, I have a favor to ask.
Shoot.
Your Highness, you've returned.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Dedue. I'm glad you're here as well, Professor. I want you both to hear this. Dedue is already aware, but you should know there's been an uprising in the Dusker region, in the western part of the kingdom.
An uprising? Why?
Dedue, would you like me to explain?
No. It should be me. I am from Dusker.
Yeah?
It lies just beyond the mountains on the northwestern border of Fargus. But the people of Dusker no longer live there. The land was burned to ashes by the army of Fargus. All of the people were slaughtered. This was our punishment for the crime of regicide. The barren expanse that was once Dusker is now controlled by a kingdom noble. But Dusker survivors, such as myself, still exist outside the region. This uprising is most likely the work of such survivors, seeking to reclaim their homeland.
A request for aid was sent from Viscount Clayman to the kingdom capital and the church. He is the one who rules over that region at present. For now, the lords surrounding the Dusker region have sent their armies to help suppress the uprising. However...
Are they short on troops? What's wrong?
They have sufficient troops, and strong ones at that. My worry is that there will be more unwarranted death. There have always been many in the kingdom's army who believe the people of Dusker are foes and hate them because of it. You would think they'd refrain from squashing the rebels out of political expediency. But I doubt that will be the case. If the kingdom's army and the rebel forces of Dusker collide, there is no doubt that the rebel forces will be annihilated. I'm afraid that's the best-case scenario. It could also turn into complete and bloody chaos for both sides.
Indeed.
Which brings me to my news. I have just now received the permission I requested from the church.
Permission for what? What are we gonna do?
I asked the church to deploy our class to help handle the situation.
So we may go?
Not so fast. We still have a responsibility as students of the Academy, after all. The only one who can truly make the decision as to whether or not we go is our professor. So, what do you say?
That's right.
You have my most sincere gratitude.
And mine as well. But we must move fast. I will go and alert the others.
Okay. Alright, well... Dusker Soldier. Beset on all sides, huh? This bodes well.
close are we? About the same level. Well, with the exception of Ash. Ugh. Oh, so I can only... Okay. Effective against flyers. After combat, unit moves back 1 space. Well, for now... Train back with hit and run. So are we gonna be fighting all the Dusker soldiers, or are we... Looks like so. Looks so. Defeat the enemy commander. Defeat conditions. You do fall in battle. The ally units defeat the commander, or 15 turns pass. Okay. The commander. Right there. I see. So we're gonna write down, beat, like fight him. So it's gonna be a race to the finish. I gotta do this in 15 turns or less. Alright. I think I can handle this. Defeat the enemy commander. Alright.
The kingdom's vanguard has already arrived. Just as we'd feared, they far outclassed the Dusker forces.
Wait.
We cannot stand by and allow another massacre. But we cannot obstruct the Fargus army either. Our best hope is to force the troops of Dusker to withdraw before the kingdom soldiers get to them.
The main body of the kingdom's army is bound to arrive soon. Until then, let's aim to quell this uprising ourselves. Once the main force arrives, we will be out of options. We must move fast.
Oh, I did not realize...
It seems the church and the kingdom troops are not working together. My head hurts just thinking about it, but we may be able to use that. First, let's push Dusker to retreat. The kingdom might then also withdraw without a fight.
Let us be quick about it.
If you defeat Dusker Dusker army before the kingdom army does, they will leave the battlefield without any casualties. You can earn rewards based on how many you drive off. Well... shoot.
Here goes!
I give my all for our goal. You will die here.
Yes, I
That worked out.
Oh, come
Everyone
on!
will be so pleased.
Go.
But aren't you with Fargus?
Wait, hang on.
In any case.
Go now, if you value your life.
But aren't you with Fargus? In any case. Thank you.
Okay.
What should I do?
Stay focused.
And then change to the iron sword.
Our grudge will not be settled until all of you are dead and buried.
Weak.
20 damage. Okay. Now I see the time limit. Ow. You've gotta be kidding me. To do? Please.
Easy. So obvious. Won't work. Easy.
Please miss. Bro.
Split up between the east and the west, and advance. That'll put the squeeze on those Dusker animals in a hurry.
They are moving out. Time is of the essence now.
I won't allow it. If only you dastards weren't here.
I'll have your life for atonement, Kingslayer!
Oh, crud.
Heretics, what is it you think we have done? Filthy Dusker demons!
Yeah, we need to pick up the pace. Let's the sword, yeah, whatever. You know what? Sure. Let's try it.
If you want.
Gambit boost.
This is our chance.
Will this hit, though? Holy smokes! It actually hit! For once, a Gambit worked. Well, for once a combative Gambit worked. Oh, shoot! Nice ball. There we go.
Luck wasn't with you. Not good enough.
Hey.
It seems I've improved.
Ooh.
You can still get out of here. Run.
Okay. Take it. There we go. Whew.
What's next? You're not going to kill us? Ugh, I won't wait to find out. I'm leaving.
Safely away.
Well, at least you missed. Ow!
Revenge for my brothers, even at the cost of death.
Now, what are you doing? Oh, steel sword. I don't really see a need for this to go after them for that. Besides, even if I wanted to, it's too far away for that. Anyway, you. Get out. Anyway, you. Get out of here.
You're weak.
Man, these gauntlets just work so well for me.
I have improved.
There we go.
I must steel myself. Is this a joke?
You've gotta be kidding me. Too slow.
It's so obvious.
Oh, ow, that hit.
Easy. So obvious.
Nice. Still hit.
You're out of luck. Guess I've gotten better.
Oh, okay, they took down a Kingdom Soldier.
Can't get rid of you.
Can't afford to lose.
A door key. Interesting.
Too easy.
Okay, good.
Too slow.
Not
Watch and learn.
Such power dwells within.
Oh, score. We really need to keep out this lead. Which means I cannot afford... You know what? Yeah.
The fight continues. I'll stick with it.
Alright.
How boring. An open.
Oh, there we go. Falcon punch.
Next time, bring your friends.
No.
Why am I even here?
Felix is a machine. An absolute machine. Nope. There we go. Yes, I do. Equip skill. Equip skill, yes. Nice. Okay. You know, I had a feeling Dimitri. Nine turns to go. We're doing good. Just need to keep the pace up. Wait, are you a mage? You are. Bye.
Over already. I'm getting stronger. I can feel it.
Just have to wait with my rag now.
That was tough.
8 turns to go. Thankfully, we're getting pretty darn close. 2 slot.
I think you might make it.
Alright.
You never had a chance. I must keep aiming higher.
Okay.
I must stay focused.
Nice. Alright, we're going in. Changing to Armor Slayer. Here we go. And might as well.
Wow, thanks!
Get out of here, buddy.
You fought well.
Five turns until the main force arrives. Don't worry, we got this.
Too easy. Stronger, huh? We'll see.
You are a man of Dusker. How can you make friends with our hated foes? Is it possible that you've lost your Dusker spirit?
Are you finished?
Okay, good, that's it. Okay. Alright, next turn on to do it. Wow, 6% hit rate. That's hilarious. What?
So watch and learn.
I missed. No. I don't miss. Stop that!
I'll go.
Ooh, training surplus. Cool.
I'll cut through.
Now this is a windfall.
Oh.
Who knew we'd meet our sworn enemy here?
Sworn enemy? Well, I cannot disagree.
We will slay you and topple Fargus. That way, for the first time in ages, Dusker can be reborn.
You have got to be freaking kidding me. Stop missing! Ooh,
That worked out well.
I swear it in.
Stay focused.
What should I do?
Ooh, no.
The better to serve His Highness.
Score.
You know what? Yes.
I'm with you.
This time I'm killing your dad!
Our chance.
Freaking finally! Get out!
Another step forward.
And Ingrid leveled up, yay!
I'm not at my best today.
Is this how our dream ends?
I will check the status of the kingdom's troops. To do, I leave the Dusker army to you.
Yes, Your Highness. Please be careful.
Got rid of part of the Dusker army. Probably would have done better if I had a flying unit or two. Hey, large bullion! Hey, Felix with the MVP. Yeah, totally. He successfully completed the paralogue and earned a battalion. The Dusker Heavy Soldiers. Score. I'll put that on to do.
Why save us?
I will not abide the needless death of my own people.
You must know that as long as there is breath in me, I will fight.
Then fight, and be defeated. But so long as you pose no threat to His Highness, I will not end your life.
Idealistic fool. We will not relent. Not until we've taken back the homeland you monsters stole from us.
I share the same sentiment.
You, who sold his soul to Fargus.
His Highness has promised the people of Dusker a home. His will be a kingdom that is proud to harbor the blood of both Fargus and Dusker.
That's impossible. Don't be naive.
Believe what you will. But Fargus will change under his reign. That is my firm belief.
The Kingdom army has retreated to the fortress. There should be no further danger.
Prince of Fargus! You monster!
Can you still run? Then I suggest you do so now. Your people are waiting for you on the other side. Remain hidden from the Kingdom army.
May our paths cross again.
I certainly hope not. But remember this one thing. The people of Dusker never forget their grudges. Nor do they fail to honor favors.
Thank you, Your Highness, for accommodating my selfish request.
Think nothing of it. This was something I wished for as well. If you must give thanks, direct it at the church for allowing us to join the battle, and to our professor for leading the charge. It's about time we headed back. The professor and the others are waiting.
I am right behind you.
Okay. Alright, whose birthday is this one? Oh, the instructions.
Perfect.
Okay. Very freaking good.
It was nothing.
Almost there. Come on.
Quite intriguing.
So
Thank you.
Wait, one more. Yes!
This could be useful. Maybe.
B! Axe Breaker. Ooh.
Well, that worked out.
No kidding.
I answered correctly.
Alright. Okay. Put him on the do like one spare lesson.
I appreciate your efforts.
Alright. Zero. Just have him learn one thing. That works.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
And finally, Sylvain, I guess.
Hey, that was useful.
Okay.
I must ask you.
No matter the weapon, it can all be wielded properly without ample strength and stamina, regardless of the skills one may possess. I've been using various training techniques, but lately I feel they are all lacking.
It may be necessary to increase your training intensity. That feeling can actually be a sign of progress. Try focusing on one skill at a time, at least for a while. Either the first or the third one. Let's...
Is that so?
Okay. That was probably bad choice.
Professor.
Axe and flying skills to excel as a wyvern rider. I've always had some skill with an axe, but not the strength for the front lines. I can manage more easily on the back of a wyvern though, so I'll improve my axe and flying skills. Sure, I guess. Oh? Oh, Catherine's birthday. Flowers.
Thanks. We didn't do too bad, did we?
Perfect. Select rest to give your house a break. This will increase your students' motivation, among other things. Yeah, I gotta rest this one. Can now be used 10 times. Score. Okay. Everyone's motivation increased by 2. Perfect. Perfect.
Yes! That's it!
Okay. Almost.
All due... That was helpful coaching.
Perfect.
There's so much left to learn.
All good.
Professor.
No. No. This is good.
Here's the result.
Okay.
It's all coming together.
Defensive tactics. Cool. Alright, this is it. Alright, next time, we're definitely gonna find Flame. Yeah, that's it though. If you like this episode though, make sure to leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you haven't already to join the Den of Dragons, where things are sure to spice up one way or another. And hey, if it's your birthday, happy birthday. I hope it's going great for you. Until next time though, we're gonna kick the butt of that Death Knight probably, or at least take down whoever knocked out Manuela. But yeah, till next time. This is Steve242, signing off. See ya, and God bless.